All right, guys, welcome. Doing a short little video. I'll tell you what I'm doing here real quick. This is the 2020 Corvette out in Pahrump, Nevada, which is at the Spring Mountain Performance Driving School by Ron Fellows. I attended this back in February of 2020, and I got a new PC that has the SD card reader. My old one did not have that, so I was able to plug this SD card reader in, and I'm going to kind of give you guys a glimpse of what I did. And the reason why I'm doing this is I want this to be saved online um, because I'm going to Indianapolis Motor Speedway this week, and I'm going to try to stick that SD card reader in the car so I can record as I'm going around the track at Indianapolis. So I want to be able to save this just in case something happens to get messed up on the card. So this is kind of a little protection, if you want to say. So anyway, we will roll the footage.
To the back of the curve, and this is where if we take an early angle, it's going to push you wide. Right there is probably a little bit earlier, Adam. Start pushing out a little bit wide.
Just to kind of give you guys an idea, there's three of us.
Wait for this orange zone on the left.
Let me pause this real quick. There's three of us out here on the racetrack. The instructor is talking to us in a mic that we got inside the car. He's up here in the lead car in the white ZL1 Camaro. So a couple of rules here real quick, just kind of let you know we can't drive like idiots out here. If you hang a tire over the track, they said you were done. So we couldn't go all out like what I'm about to show you here shortly, because we do get to ride around with the instructor. So I'll play the video here.
Hand side, balance as we smoothly turn to the right. Squeeze the throttle slowly. Let's get a good run down the front stretch. Let's go. That's good here. Braking down to 4th gear. Gotta brake firm. Bring it over to the right, smooth. On the curve, smooth. On the throttle, back out to the left. You're good.
So the instructor is talking to this car here in front of me, the black Corvette.
And we get back in it right here as we unwind out to the left, all the way on it, up to 5th gear. And then as we brake, downshift to 4th, look to the right-hand side, bring it in tight. Easy to overshoot this one here in track drive 2 because we're going a lot faster than we were. Let's bring it over to the left side.
We'll switch spots here in a minute.
Down into the bowl, notice I can go to the left. You got down there a little bit early now. That's why you're kind of shooting out wide coming out of turn 3.
Yes, I did.
We get to the curve a little bit later. So unwind out to the right side. I think we're over slowing that section there, Adam. We don't use quite as much brake down there in the ball. I think you're trying to be aggressive here going into the S's. Over to the left. And back to the right. So we approach turn 8. Let's downshift to 3rd gear. Look to the right. Balance. Back of the curve. Going to hold it to the right. And then over to the left. Tight on that curve and stretch it out to the right side. You go good. Bring it over to the left. Lightly brake. Wait for the orange cone. Then we'll turn nice and sharp over to the right side across the curve and out to the left. All right, good. Adam, swap it out.
All right, Adam, get out of the way. Coper's coming through.
And Adam, drop to the back here behind that red.
Get out of the way.
All right, let's ease back into it here, Matt. Let's go for 5th gear. So just make sure we do that rotation there, Adam. You don't want to be stopping. Otherwise, we're going to get left in the dust there because we're not slowing down that much. Let's go over to the right-hand side. Cross the curve here, Matt, and let's push out to the left. 4th gear here through turn 2. And then up to 5th there. And we got to bring firm here going into 3. And bring it over tight to the right. Now look, when I clip the curve, yeah, you can tell there, Matt, we got to brake a lot earlier for turn 3. overshot that one a little bit. Let's bring it in here tighter to the left. On the curb. And then let it push out to the right-hand side. There we go. Let's get back to it. Yeah, so Matt, yeah, I got a little dangerously close to hanging a tire over the edge of the track. So remember.
That just about ended my day right there. That's how strict it is. So we can't drive like idiots. Get off the track, you're done. So, yeah. Where was this at, Matt? This was out in Pahrump, Nevada, which is about an hour west of Las Vegas, out in the desert.
If you're in the gas trying to turn, it's going to push you out. So like right there, it's got to turn it a little bit more at the apex, point it a little further off the corner, right? So let's go to third gear. Look to your right. I like us being aggressive. Let's got to get the car turned first. Let's go to the left now, tight. Straighten it out. There you go. Back to the left. It's okay if we touch that curve just a touch. Left side, orange cone, there's the turn in on the curb. Let it push you out to the left. Straighten up those hands here as we're trying to get back to the throttle. Up to fifth gear. And now brake firm down to fourth gear. Now bring over to the right side, across the curb. And in the throttle to the left. Did a really good job through here last time, Matt, through turn 2. Next time we're going to have to brake a little harder here for turn 3, so like that's good. That's good here. And then now brake hard down to fourth. And I want you to stay on the brakes as we're turning and hold it tighter on this curve. Now throttle back to the left. And like drag the brake a little longer here, Matt. Let it touch the curb and then give it some throttle and back.
That part of the track right there is really banked.
Cool. All right. Let's slow things down.
All right, now.
Gather back up here, guys.
If you look here in front.
We're going to get you guys in track mode in one of those competitive modes. Like track sport 1 or.
Those are houses over on the left.
Let's go and put our blinkers on. We'll pull it down that road.
Those are houses over there on the left that are being built. Multi-million-dollar homes by a racetrack. Can you imagine?
There you go, Matt. Much better job up there in turn 3 that time. Broke a little earlier. Got down to the apex and it looked a lot smoother.
Now, I'll explain something here. So you see this car right here, and these cones. Basically what they're doing here is the Corvette will actually lift up a couple inches so you don't bottom out the car. So they were kind of demonstrating how that worked, how the car raises and lowers back down. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But right before this, behind there, back in the corner, I'll go here a little more.
So guys, we'll bring it to a stop.
So over here, you can see this white Corvette. That's a launch pad. They want you to gun it hard. And you shot down through that big old parking lot area or whatever this is. And just really get with it. But what was fun is, it's hard to see it, but over here in the back corner, it's all wet. They wetted it down. And you got to go in there and throw the car in there and do like a 360. Yeah, that was fun.
Rocky's going to hop in there and change that mode around for you, and we're going to head right back out.
Now, a lot of these instructors right here, they're on iRacing, just to let you guys know. This guy right here is the one that takes me around the track and shows me actually what the car can do. You'll see that here in just a minute, but yeah.
I'll do the front card. Yeah, you can do it, that's fine. Alright, let's get you over to track mode. 1, 2, and turn back to sport 1. Okay, you are all set.
Alright.
So yeah, I just wanted to get this on YouTube, online, so I have it. Like I said, I'm going to Indianapolis this week, and I want to stick that SD card reader in that car as I go around the speedway, so I want to be able to record it. So I'm doing this
All taken care of there. Let's just wait on this other group to get taken care of, and we're going to head back out.
so I have a backup, as you can tell. A little bit about this day, as you can see, it's beautiful out, not a cloud in the sky, out in the desert. It's probably about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's probably about 35, 40 degrees outside. That's how cold it was.
Alright, let's roll. So back in manual mode. Let's get moving. Alright. Essentially what we just did is loosen up the reins a bit for you guys. Remember, we're dialing down that traction control a little bit. It's going to become more important that we're unwinding the wheel coming out of some of these corners. I see you back there, Todd. I'm waiting for you. Oh, good. I'm not going to take off and leave you. So just make sure unwinding the wheels, we accelerate out of the corner. And now we got the tires warmed up a little bit. Grip level should be pretty decent. Just got to kind of overemphasize some of that stuff this morning. All right, let's get back up to third gear, guys. Wait for that orange going on the left, and then turn it sharper to the right. That way we can straighten up more as we're trying to get the gas coming out. All right, so Matt, I want you to pull to the right. Let me get Todd behind me for a couple laps. So Todd, come on up. Let's ease into it here. Let's get up to fifth gear. And we'll break down here around the number 4 sign, and then you go down to fourth gear. Bring it over to the right-hand side, on the curve, and then let it push you out to the left. Good. We're just going to lift off the throttle a little bit here through turn 2, and then we get right back to it. To fifth gear, and then firm brake, down to fourth gear. Bring it in here tight. It's easy to overshoot this. There you go. Nice, good job. Bring it back to the left here. Let's take it a little closer to that inside line. And you can tell when you jerk the wheel a little bit faster, Todd, it gets your attention. So we got to smooth those hands out a little bit this morning. All right, let's slow the pace down and focus a little bit here. Hey, I told you we loosened the reins up a little bit, didn't I? All right, let's get back to the right. Let's make sure we clip our apexes a couple times here. We'll get back in a flow. Third gear, looking to the right side, balance it around. Bring it to the right, keep it to the right, then brake back to the left. There you go, good. Over to the left side, keep it in third gear. Doing a good job right there, Todd. Orange cone, turn it nice and sharp. Squeeze the throttle, bring it out to the left. Straighten those hands up, let's go. All right, up to fifth gear. Those are rows and brakes through the corner a bit. There you go, out to the left.
114, that's the fastest I got it up to.
Over to the right side now through turn 2. Then in the throttle, to fifth again. I use those brake markers on the left. I bring around the number 4.
I let Adam get up there a little bit so I could get a good run down that straightaway.
Now this time, as we go down into the bowl, just drag a little bit of brake, smooth those hands out over to the left. And drag the brake, smooth or turn again, over to the left. And start backing down a little bit that time. I like it. All right, keep it fourth gear. Let's go over to the right, and then back to the left. I'm waiting for you. Back to the right. Doing a good job. Out to the left side. Third gear. We'll come in here a little bit wider, and then tighten it up. And then back to the left, tighten. There you go. Just try to get off the throttle there as the car's turning. And now a little bit of brake, wait for that orange cone, and turn sharp. That turn-in cone is so critical there in turn 10. There you go, nice job, Todd. All right, let's slow it down. You pull to the right-hand side. Let me get Adam up here behind me. So Adam, you and Matt, kind of get a running start out here.
Yeah, it's smoking Todd here at 110. See ya.
Down to fourth gear. Cross the curve and out to the left.
Now this is only one section of the racetrack, guys. This track is,
the throttle, let it push you out to the left.
this is a quarter of it. I think this track's like 4 miles long.
Fourth gear. Yeah, just slow down. Go for the right side. Down into the bowl. Lightly braking. Smooth turn in. Squeeze the throttle, let it push you out to the right side. There you go. Good. Stay in the throttle here. Up the hill. Light brake back to the left. And then the right side. Now brake. Third gear. Balance it around. Back of the curve here. We're going to stay to the right.
You guys wait until we get the instructor on here, which is just here in a minute or
There you
two.
go. Good. Bring to the left side. We touch that curve. It's okay. I'd rather stay off of it. I think we're turning in a little bit early over there for turn 9, guys. Let's get one more good run down the straightaway here. Good job. Up to 10. Firm brake, down forward. Over to the right side. Straighten it up to the left. Keep it in fourth gear through turn 2.
Now, I think the curb's part of the racetrack, so I disagree with that guy. I'm using it.
And then guys, just leave it in fifth gear. And we're going to cruise it back in.
Okay.
Alright, let's slow it down here, guys. We'll bring it back to the pits. Nice job.
All right. Now you're going to see how slow we were actually running.
So, like we told you, drive 2, we're going to let you be a little more aggressive with it. Hopefully you guys had a good time. This is an awesome car to drive, and a comfortable car to drive on track, and an easy car to drive fast. And it feels very responsive, and we're loving it. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. So we'll reach up there, hit stop recording on the PVR.
Okay. Now it's time for the instructors. I was riding shotgun with him, and he is flat hauling the mail.
I wanted to see the scenery.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Road trip.
That's awesome. Taking the same route back or taking a different way?
I'm going to take the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he gets to drive on the curbs. I don't get to. Sounds good.
Pretty cool?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I wanted to get that out there online as a backup. Like I said, I got to protect that SD card reader. and whatnot. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought that was pretty cool. So you guys have a good one.